Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2. Our team, the Wild Animals, are ready to play another game. Now it's been a few days since I played. There's been a bit of a lack of content coming out from me. I took a few days off and our team got a few days of rest in. The lineup looks lopsided somehow. It's because this orc here has moved to this side for some reason. I think it's because our thrower who was down here is now on the back because we had to get a new thrower. That's how I remember it. Yes, Chimpanzee is now our new thrower. We also have all our blitzers still with us, all our black orcs still with us. 3 of them now have guard, and our troll also have guard and multiple block, as well as extra movement, which is I'm not sure if it's coming useful for him yet. We also have extra strength on Hawk, which will be useful sometime. Let's see if that sometime is today. Now, did I want to get anything else here? Now, we already have 3 rerolls. It's plenty. 11 fan factor, that's plenty as well. Alright, I think I remember where I was now. 2000 team value. Let's see if we can find an opponent at around that team value. Right, we had a bit of a problem with having to wait a long time for opponents. I'm not sure if the official league is no longer the place to go if you want to find online matches. Maybe you're supposed to sign up for one of the invitational leagues. The one that's a little bit more exclusive, but perhaps have more players that's retained. Even since this game is now a few months old, maybe a lot of people have moved on. A lot of people in the official league, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, we will hopefully find a game eventually. Right now, for instance, the Golden Hurricanes and a High Elf team with a B as their symbol. No? Okay, well, he conceded. So I guess Zebra got MVP and Wolverine got MVP, no one leveled up. So that's the game. Also, we got 50 team value, so perhaps we have too much money? Yes, we have too much money. We need to get rid of 40,000 of that money. So let's go in and hire 4 cheerleaders. Don't worry, ladies, you'll get your money. But you won't be staying with us, so I'll fire them again, and thereby getting rid of the money, because you don't get a refund when you fire someone. We also gained 1 team fan factor. Fans really like that game, I hope. Alright, so now we have exactly as much money as we can have without boosting our team value for no reason. So let's see if we can find another opponent. High Elves, am I right? They don't want to play. Ah, there he is again. Now his team value is really high. Maybe he had some injuries and just wanted to skip a game so he could get his player back. Nope, he conceded again. And this time Hippo leveled up and Bear Cub got some well-needed SPP. So let's go back. I like this guy. Let's go back. And let's not go back. Let's go back to here. We now have a lots of extra money. 1,100 too many. I would say 110,000 too many, really. Maybe we should just stay here and try to get our level 4 upgrade, because we have an opportunity now, especially if we get to face that guy again. So let's see if Hippo can level up. He's now level 5. Let's not fire him accidentally, it would be sad. Hippo rolls a double! Why? This is a special occasion, so I can get block for him. That would be good to have. That would make him really contender, because he can't get block normally. You want to roll double to get block. Is there anything else I would like? We could also get something out of the passing group. For instance, accurate would add 1 when attempting to pass, which would make the goblin throws a little bit easier. That's fun. That would be fun to have a better goblin thrower. But I don't think I can say nay to block. Especially leap would also be very interesting. He would never succeed in it, but I would just want to see a troll leap. But because it's the worst skill to get for a troll, I don't think anyone ever gets it, and therefore you never actually see it. Leap has a special animation for every player, at least those who usually get it. So maybe with this it would be a special animation for a troll leaping. But we can't get it because we have to get block. I mean, you don't get this chance very often. Well, 1 in 6. And if you roll double 6s, of course you'll get strength instead. So it's only 5 in 36 really. Anyway, level 5 now, Hippo. And now he can block. Block, guard, multiple block. I'm not sure I like that. I should probably have gotten break tackle instead, especially when he got extra movement. Alright, so let's get rid of some of the extra money. 110,000 extra. How much is your lineman? You buy 2 linemen. And then we fire those. Flablop. Fired. Gramdar. Sorry. Fired. And then we buy cheerleader. And that cheerleader is also fired. Okay, we're back down to our correct team value. And let's find an opponent, and let's hope that High Elf has gotten a match now, so he doesn't have to keep forfeiting to us. Alright, we're gonna play a Chaos team. It seems to be Russian in origin, because they have a Russian name there. Okay, well this might be one of those Chaos teams I've heard so much about. I'm gonna get a wizard, because I don't need that extra cash. I might need it after this game. We'll see. And he conceded. Alright. I guess not even Chaos teams are to be trusted. Maybe because we got the wizard. No level ups though. Giraffe and Rhino Calf. Strange that you don't see how much cash you gain when the opponent concedes. Of course the stats are not going to be anywhere interesting. So since we spent all our money, we should have... yeah, that counted as us spending the money there. And when the game first launched, I think if you bought a wizard but never used it, you got the money back. And also that money didn't count towards your team value. So you could always get a wizard for free, so to speak, because you got that money back at the end of the game if you didn't use the wizard. So you had one in reserve, so to speak. Anyway, let's find an opponent. And there he is again. Let's see if he wants to play us without the wizard. No, he does not. Alright, Bear Cub level up, and the Tiger Cub is still level 4. So let's see what we can get for Bear Cub then. Well, this is interesting, I suppose. I'm not sure if everyone has been watching me play and see how strong we are. I haven't had 4 concedes in a row before. Then again, I haven't really played online except for with this team. So, Bear Cub, you have block and guard. Shall we get you a mighty blow, perhaps? I think so. Is there anything else we'd like? Tackle, maybe? Tackle might be good, but mighty blow might also be good. I think since we already have guard, we want to be in the thick of things. Pylon is nice with mighty blow. if we can get the jump up with agility, but with our 2 agility we might not be very good at it. It's better for Chaos Warriors, really. Pro, something I've never used, but it can be useful, I've seen. I think we need to get Mighty Blow. Right then, our money is below the limit. Let's see if we can find someone who wants to play us. At least we haven't had to wait. Well, I suppose in a sense we're still waiting. But it at least has been a little bit more exciting than just sitting here and waiting at this screen. I wonder if that High Elf would like to play that Chaos team. Oh, there's the High Elf again. Let's see if he wants to play us. Nope. I guess they have a plan, and we're not a part of it. Maybe they're trying to play each other and just can't find each other. I think you can arrange a friendly matchup, but maybe they want to play... Maybe it's one guy trying to get his one Chaos team to play his other High Elf team somehow. Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, that's more SPP for us. Owl and Rhinocalf, none of them leveled up. But now we have too much money again, I think. No, we have exactly the amount we need, okay. We got the extra fan factor then, because we're up to 2060 now. So let's see if we can find an opponent then, shall we? I didn't think people would concede to orcs that often. Especially not when they're a Chaos team. But I guess the Chaos team wants to play someone he can injure more easily. And the High Elf doesn't want to play someone who can injure him. Then who's he gonna play? Well, not us, apparently. Fourth time the charm? Nope. There we go. Hawk Jr. got some SPP and the Hippo got some more SPP. Very good. We are on a winning streak here. 5 straight wins today. I haven't played better in my life. And we have too much money again. At this point I'm just gonna keep the money and try to find an opponent. Maybe we'll find someone in a different team value. And there's a Lizardman. Le Croque Madames. Le Croque Madames. Alright. I get it. Oh, he seems to want a free wizard. Oh, right. And he gets petty cash. He can get a second wizard if he wants to. A lizard with a wizard. So he has the free wizard on his home field. He's gonna get apothecaries. At least one. And 2 Bloodwasser babes. So, alright. Let's see what we get then. We have the free wizard. I think I'm gonna get the Bloodwasser babe as well. And... apothecary? That's not my style. An extra wizard? We could get 2 wizards here actually. Let's just stay with 2 Bloodwasser babes. And see where we get. So no one's gonna get knocked out in this game. Free wizard though. Not gonna be that helpful. I guess we use it to stop a drive or... Alright, so Lizardmen it is today. Who would have guessed? So we already gained 50 SPP from 5 times 10. Dr. Bailey, here we go. I'm gonna say I'm not. Hello and have fun. Right, well, obviously he's gonna have a Croxigore and 6 Sauruses and 4 skinks, and then how many skinks extra? We don't know. We'll see. He won the toss. That's not great. He has 1 extra skink. Let's have a look. This guy, Guybrush, has extra movement. Pick and Mix has sidestep. Sidestep and block on Lucy, and Lego with 2 agility. Wow. But an armor value injury. And then, what's that? Sure feet and jump up. So this skink needs to go. Lego, he needs to go. Alright, where's our defensive setup 2? That's the one we want, right? Yes, there it is. So now we use, instead of Zebra, we have Hulk Jr., who has the same strength. Now we need to be careful because these skinks can run straight through us. I'm gonna move our sides back a bit so we have a bit of extra safety to move back. And everyone else is in position. You have guard, you have guard, you have guard and mighty blow, you don't have guard. So let's see, he has guard and block. Block, guard, attack on mighty blow, block and dodge. Frenzy, stand firm, mighty blow and dodge and block. That's a lot. Extra strength, guard and block. So guard on no, guard on 2. Nothing on the Croxy Warder. Mittens. Bunny. Itza of the Lake, he's a standard name. Benjamin, Kai of Despair or Pickle. Le Grand Fromage. And Wax of Klaxland, also called Dave. And we have Bacon on the line. Interesting names. So remember, we both have a free wizard here. He has one more reroll than we do, and one more apothecary. Let's hope he needs to use it. We have extra players, of course. Zebra is on the line, and Owl. Let's hope we don't have to use them. Is that his setup? No, that's one of his standard setups. He's gonna move in his guard people. He has two players with strength 5, since this Saurus has a strength roll. At least Hippo has block now. Hippo is a lot better than his Croxigore, because his Croxigore is level 1. But yeah, as long as someone's next to them, they're equal in their set drawbacks. Guard on 2 of his Sauruses, 3 of his Sauruses. Okay, 3 of them have guard. We have 3 Black Orcs with guard, but he has 6 Sauruses and we only have 4 Black Orcs. So there's the problem. If our Blitzers can handle his skinks though, he will have no one who can handle the ball. Especially Lego here. He has agility 5. The other skinks only have agility 3, so they will have a bit of a hard time picking the ball up. We don't have kick any longer, so we can't really direct our kicks away from this guy. But with their movement, we still have a problem getting the ball far enough away. Okay, there he goes. If we get a reorganize, we could do something perhaps. We'll see what the kick-off event is. It's a quick snap, so he gets a free move. 1 behind his line. Well, that's an interesting place for the ball to land. He could move someone off the line and try to catch it. So he's gonna move forward instead. Move up on our guys on the edge here. 2 guys with guard, I suppose. Can't really check now. Should have placed him a little bit closer maybe. And it's the first time I've seen someone step up on our side guys on the line when I pull them back to stop them from knocking more people down. But this guy wants to be bashy because he has so many Sauruses that are strong and high level. not forget. So everyone's getting closer to the ball. All the skinks are getting closer to the ball. Now, if we're unlucky, this one will bounce back to him, and then he will fumble it across the line, and then it would count as a touchback. But it bounced to the side, so not in a bad position for him. Let's see how he handles our line. 4 strength against 4 strength, except in this case, where this guy has 5 strength. I'm probably going to start by punching this guy here. And then go here, and then he can go here, and everyone falls like a domino line. Okay, well, he can start there as well with guard. Alright, bear cub going down. Frenzy here, so he couldn't choose not to follow. Would have been really bad for him if he had gotten a push on the first one, because then we would have 2 guards and he would have none. So that was a bit risky to put this frenzy guy in that position. But I always forget our frenzy guy as well. Let me remind myself. There he is, Wolverine has frenzy. So now he takes out the troll, I suppose. He has guard, but we have guard too, so I think he needs to go for the troll next, if he is to do this without bringing more people in. It's gonna blitz our thrower. Not totally unexpected. Maybe he's saving people now so he can get down here. There goes the thrower. When 2 bashy teams meet, it's really important to win the first, to win the coin toss, so you can start on the attack. That means you get the first bashing in, because now it's difficult for me to get these guys up and get you know, turned around so that we get an advantage in the bashing. I can stand him up, but he still gets the first punch. You forgot to pick up the ball, man. Or is he gonna throw it to him? Oh right, that's not his 5 agility. Yeah. For some reason I thought he put that over there. Right, he was over there, but then he moved him back. Right, so he's gonna move someone in instead, okay. Suppose. More people around the ball. Maybe he's scared of hitting our troll with all our extra skills there. Here goes the 5 agility pickup, should be no problem. And with 5 agility and stunty, we can't really expect this guy to... we can't really put a line in front of him and say, well, he can't get past this now. Because he can run past anything. He could run this way, here, past everyone. And this would only be 1 in 36 for him to fail each dodge, even though he went straight through our triple tackle zones. Alright, he failed 1 knock there, and then he succeeded on the second one, so I think you're... Oh no, there's an armor break. And a knockout on Giraffe. Well, that's too bad. We lost one of our guard black orcs. But he'll be up again as soon as he scores. Hopefully he won't stall. So will he try this now? No, he didn't. So our troll is still there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand Bear Cub up because he has guard, and also that allows Hippo to move. So +1 strength. Oh, there's a guy over there. Punch this way instead, and then maybe blitz him. I want to get our guys up here, because we can't really count on this guy not getting getting up. If I do this, I kind of want to knock his Croxibor down. I could get more guys in on Kai of Despair here and get him down. Maybe I can get Le Grand Fromage like this. I think we need to move in here. There's really no point in... this guy does not have guard. So let's try to get Mr. Fromage. No, we pushed him away. Not too good. And this is still a single line. We could bring someone in there, I suppose. Let's stand our thrower up and put him next to him there. So Goblin can't really get anywhere to help. Stand him up. Where do we want to blitz? I'd like to blitz a skink if I can. Like this maybe? That's going for it. Going for it. Alright, let's not kick his Croxibor down. Let's do this one. Punch him down. Oh, he has stand firm. No, he has stand firm and dodge. So we can choose either of them. Probably going to choose dodge then. He chose both, alright. So that's a big whiff then. Interesting. Okay. Now what's he gonna do? Can I use my... I could blast him, I suppose. I could tackle this skink, why not? As long as we get a skink, right? There we go. Sidestep. We have heavy blow here, and this stunned me, so this should be an auto break. And it was. Just a stun there. Right, well, let's move back here, so we have some... Gonna move up. We can't really stop this guy anyway, so... I'm a bit concerned about how many of our guys are in tackle zones here, but... Let's see how it looks after this turn. At least he can't use a fireball anywhere without hitting his own guys. He's gonna start by punching our 3-strength guys off. Where's our 4-strength blitzer? He is over here, right? Yes. Okay. Good to know. Both these have +1 strength. So he could run straight through here if he wanted to. But we have enough people back so we could reach him if he tries it. Did he just do a single line? No, that's a 5-strength. Okay. He's maneuvering this quite skillfully. He's probably going to run up here then. Maybe. And then we could have a fireball there, maybe. We have our guard guys in there. This guy's out though. Would be nice if we could knock out a Saurus or two. Maybe it was stupid to go after one who had dodge and stand firm. Should have gone after this one instead, who only has block. Alright, he's running over to the right side here. We have this situation. So maybe we can catch that guy now. He's gonna put him like right there without any sort of protection. He does have a dodge. He doesn't have block. So okay, he's gonna build a cage. Well, we could fireball that cage. This is the 5 strength. He's gonna go for a single die. And got the knockdown. Can do without him succeeding on single dice, especially when we have block and he doesn't. Our troll is now going to not get knocked down. But he is going to get knocked into the middle of a bunch of players there. He has one more chance to knock us down. He's gonna dodge away. It's not a bad idea. He's running out of time now. Okay, so we could... not quite reach him. Looks like he's not going for that extra punch. Okay, so how do we do this then? This guy's gonna get up. Could run in. Now how far... If I were to do this, it would be one going for it. And also we wouldn't have blocks. It wouldn't be great. But if we punch this guy down... somehow... then we could get him from here. And that would be a pretty good situation. We even have tackle on him, so let's stand you up. That'll give us +1 here, but it'll be a -1 because of him. So if we could... well, that couldn't be done. Let's stand you up. And if I punch you down, you could run up there and help a little bit. Or we could send a goblin. Do these guys have guard? This guy does not have guard. So let's do this then. Discount him. And then... why is that just a single die? We don't have any extras. We could go all in on this, but then he would probably pick the ball up. Now, let's do this one. Okay, we got him. Good. And an armor break, that's good. And an injury, even better. He has extra... oh, loses movement allowance. That's probably not something he wants to keep. He's gonna reroll that with one of his apothecaries. Hopefully he can get out for the game. No, joins the substitute. Well, that's a little bit too good for... now, we can't really do that. We're just gonna have to go for the single die. Oh, it's because it's the 5 strength. That's correct. We could do this. Then we would be in... no, we wouldn't be in our way. Okay, let's do this. You can stand, I suppose... just stay where you are. And then we try this one. Come on, knock him down. Reroll. Ah, not good enough. I wanted to get through there. Okay, well now I can't get through. Now I have to do something like this. Without going for it. Still worth an attempt. And we got it. Push him there. And stay, I think. Alright, we actually knocked him out. Good, that's his 5 agility out, at least for this drive. Probably gonna get back because of all the Bloodweiser babes in this game. And the ball landed next to us, that's great. So now let's run up and... well, we could stay on this skink, I suppose. It's probably gonna dodge away from us anyway. And then run over here, as we're on the right side of things. Didn't have much time to think there, so... okay, well, it could have gone worse. Couldn't have gone much better, really. I suppose we could have injured the 5 of strength guy, but... ooh, we didn't see the goblin. There we go. Goblin being very useful there. Right, so now we can pick the ball up with our thrower, hopefully, and then give it to the goblin. How's this look? Okay, let's do this one. No, he's stupid. Okay. Well, let's not do that one. Now I kind of wish I would have done this one first. We can still do that. Didn't see him. So, if we pick the ball up and go to here, we can give it to the goblin, then he can run. The skinks are faster, but he's stronger than the skink. And we could actually blitz this skink, I suppose. Let's try and knock this Croxigore down. Not like that, please. Thank you. I'll follow, just to have someone next to him. And then I suppose we blitz here. Get him out of the way. Well, he can't go out of the way really, because he has stand firm. Oh, maybe he chooses to go back. I don't know. Probably not. No. Right. So pick the ball up. We have to give it to the goblin anyway, I think. Oh, maybe we can go back here. It's going around his own tackle zone. Kind of want to go one more step. Okay, very good. Now, well, we are at the risk of him using... What's this? Wow. Goblin punch. Stand firm. No, he didn't stand firm, so I'm gonna push him this way now. And not follow. I don't want to get... Ooh, arm break! Hadouken! Just a stun though. We've already used our blitz. We need to put someone behind here. But not too close, because we don't want him to use a fireball. And then... I suppose go upfield and threaten. Let's go there so he can't do much with this guy. Alright, let's see what this takes us. We've used 2 of our rerolls, so we only have 1 left. Not happy about that. We could use a fireball on 4 of our guys, but we still have 3 people around the ball. If it gets knocked loose. He's gonna move in on our people here. Yeah, we've turned this around. Well, actually what turned it around was that he didn't see the goblin and missed a turn because his dodge failed. So the skinks are going to go back. I'm a bit worried because Hippo has lost his tackle zones for this turn. But looks like we're gonna be fine, at least for now. We can stand Mittens up again. And he is. Then he's gonna punish Cougar probably. With Mr. Cheesy here. The big cheese. Cougar, come on. You don't have to stand up for that. Well, you're not gonna stand up, you're gonna be flat on your back. And you're gonna be knocked out, alright. So flat on your stomach then, I suppose. Alright, well, hopefully our cheerleaders will get him up for the next rev. No one injured yet in any team. So now he's blitzing up here. Okay, well if he does that, we have pretty much an open road there. And he is doing it and he's succeeding. So I will continue to go after his skinks if this continues. Alright, he's probably gonna move back then. Well, he can't now because he's next to our goblin. Yeah, he's now using the skinks to cover up the holes in the line there. Who's in range? We could punch this guy with the goblin with some assistance. We could punch this guy with someone assisting. We also have a chance to hit his Croxigore. At least one more person. Oh, there's the fireball. Okay. So 2 people hit. 1 armor break. Did lose the ball, but we can pick it back up. Because he used it at the end of his turn. We lost the chance to hit him, but that's not the end of the world. So what do we want to do here? Where do we want to cage up? I suppose we could cage up here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, how many moves do you have? You only have 2 moves if you pick up the ball. It's not great, so you can only go here then. This would be a going for it. But let's set up around this place. So you have someone next to you, so if you could do this, that'd be great. Actually, maybe I want to hit him. No, I want to hit that skink. The skink has sidestep and block. It's not a great chance to get him, actually. Maybe we should go like this instead. Then we will have a triple line. And then we can move to the side if we're successful. Okay, let's just push him back. Or forward. Depends on where he goes. Okay, well, that's not where I wanted him. I suppose that's why he went there. So... yeah. I guess we're not going forward then. This guy's not knocked out either. Let's try to get this guy down. He's used his fireball though, so... we can't use it again. Armor break. Knockout on the bunny. Another wild animal, I suppose. Not as wild as... bear cub. I'm gonna stand Wolf up. We don't have enough people to help here now. If I'd opened up here I could have done it, but the sidestep on Lucy was too much. Right, who gets the ball? You get the ball. Pick it up. And then move back here, I suppose. Pretty safe. Actually not safe, not really that safe if he knocks these guys down. I'm gonna move this guy over here. Better protection, perhaps. And then I'm gonna move Wolverine up here. And that won't happen. Let's just do this. There we go. It's a little bit safer. Okay, at least we have the ball. Pretty much control. He's lost 2 players on this drive. We've lost 2 players on this drive. Right, that guy got hit. Because this is the 5 strength guy. I thought this was the 4. I counted it as 4, so I thought this is even, so he has to move someone in if he wants to do the tackle. Yeah, that's not great, but maybe we can bring someone in to help there. This skink needs to dodge away. Shouldn't be a problem, but then we have this Saurus, who's causing so much trouble for us with his stand firm and dodge. If we stand Tiger Cub up, he would have +1 here. And then if we punched, well, if we punched this way, and Frenzy, yeah, he's getting around to the right side of the ball. He's hindering our forward movement. So he's now going to try to blitz us with his Croxigore. And successful. Didn't need block there. Let's see where the ball ends up here. Hopefully we won't get too unlucky. Armor break though. And Chimpanzee is dead. Well, he had a short but fun run. I don't think I want to save a level 1. So let's try to play this game without the monkey. So we have to get a new thrower again. Fun, but we have the money, so that's not a problem. Would like to get him leveled up. Now who's going to pick up the ball? We will see. We've gotten his best skink out of the play, and we now lost our guy who had sure hands. So now no one is really good at picking up the ball. This Croxigore is going down now. That's gonna happen. You stand up, then punish the Croxigore, please. Kinda want to do it with this guy who can pile on, but we don't have enough strength really. That's good enough. Let's push him to there. Follow. And he's knocked out. So there goes the Croxigore. No injury. They'll all be back for the next drive, except for Chimpanzee. He won't be back for any drive. This is a 4 strength. Maybe if we blitz this guy with someone with block, like so. I'm not sure I want to move people away from the ball yet, though. Maybe we can do this one instead. This is the guy with all the extra skills, so that's not going to help. Whiff! How about this one? Will this frenzy? I'm not sure. Will this frenzy? If he dodges and stands firm? It did. Okay, well, strange frenzy, but it worked. And injury, great. I wanted that guy gone. No long-term effect, but at least he's out of the game. Unless he uses his second apothecary here. I don't think he will. And level up for Wolverine. Good for him. Now. Maybe we could blitz someone with Coyote who has a chance to roll Dauntless. That's not a great chance though. Let's do this one. That's not gonna work. He's stepping onto the ball. Okay, let's follow and see where the ball ends up. That's not too bad. So now we do this. Yeah, we got him. Goblin MVP. Well, if you step on the ball now, that's no problem. It's not gonna end up in... Alright, pick and mix. It's gone. No long-term effect, but he's out for the game. So now he's gonna be at most have 10 players to play with. And the ball landed in our hands. Glorious. Rhinocalf has the ball. Ah, he has 3 agility. I knew that was gonna come in handy one day. You have block, okay. So let's do this. I mean, he has guard. That means we're gonna get an extra chance on the 5-strength guy as well. And, well, we can push him away from us. Alright. 3 more turns. Can we get it to the end zone? I'm not sure, but at least 5 of the lizards are out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th guy? Did we actually get... Oh, right. He is out of the game as well, because he was injured, but rerolled. So he only has 5 players on the field. One of them is the 5 strength though, who just knocked down Wolf again. But he had to use his blitz. Now, if he puts... he can't really get an extra die here. He could put someone there. No, he would still need to cancel out the goblin somehow. This is gonna be difficult for him to get to the ball carrier. I don't think he can. He is gonna move in there though, but he has a guard, so that's not gonna cancel him out. And he has 3 strength, so that's still gonna be a single die if he tries it. Must be annoying for a Saurus to have a goblin next to him. Oh, he did a single die and got it. Well, that'll do it, I suppose. Still can't really get to a ball carrier, but it can injure Bear Cub. Ouch. No long-term effects, so no reroll for that one. But it's gonna hurt to have another one black orc out for the whole game now. Well, that's not the one, and this is the one. Yeah, so we're gonna be... well, we have 2 extra players, so if all the knocked out players get up, we're still gonna have a full team, but we're gonna be down 1 black orc. I don't want to be down black orcs against someone like this. Well, he's down 1 Saurus, so... but trading 1 for 1 is not good when you're already on the receiving end. Now, how do we do this? Could bring in 1 extra guy. This is the 5 strength, yes. I suppose I could move everyone up here, or I could try to leg it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could score with 1 going for it. And then we tie up the rest of the people with our so how do we get to this guy? And this guy most of all. I kind of want to surf him. Where's our frenzy guy? I don't think it can be done. If you had to block guard maybe. Well, let's put a guard guy in here. That would mean this is a single die. I could put someone down here. Oh, I forgot about... yeah. Let's move up here with the ball carrier. And then use the troll to blitz this guy away. He doesn't have any crazy skills that makes him not move. Right, okay, so we did that even though we did it in the wrong order. Now let's do this one. Goblin strong. Not strong enough. Push him there. Follow. He does have guard. I don't like that. This is now bad. We can't really stand him up either. Could try to dodge him, I suppose. No. No dodging for you. Well, nothing else to do there, really. Really. Alright. He needs to get past our troll to get to the ball carrier. Suppose he's happy enough to punch the rest of them. He can reroll that. He has 3 rerolls. Only 2 turns to use them in. No follow? No follow. He wants to keep this guy in check. And now you can get... well, you still can't get him. Because we have guard. He's gonna try to run around and maybe blitz the troll here with his source, yes. And he got him. Well, too bad. He follows. He didn't follow. Interesting. So what's your plan then? That's the plan? That's a better plan. Not a great plan. I think I can outmaneuver him. If I blitz the skink with the troll, well, of course the problem is that the skink is sidestepping all those things, but okay, well that's gonna be a dodge and a sidestep. Where do we want to go? Next to this guy over there? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Let's do it. He's already moved. Okay, well, one more guy on him. And then we can punch him. We need two more guys here. This is one of them. And let's see. Yes, if we did this, this should be hopefully a knockdown. Wow. Reroll? Loner? Yeah. Okay, well, at least it's a tie. So now we can't really get downfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need to go 2 going for it on both of them. So probably not then. Okay, let's stand you up. That means we have a 4 there. No, you have guard. Alright, so we need to do this one first. Let's move you up there. Then punch this guy. Down you go. And just a stun. And then we could have a... Oh, I could have blitzed here. Well, too late. Single die. We want to do it? We don't have block. Nah, it's stupid. Let's try this first. We want to dodge with him? Actually, that's a better chance. 2 going for it and a dodge. Because he has 3 agility. Alright. Get the 5 strength guy with the goblin. Push him to the edge. Follow. There you go. What you gonna do when goblin comes for you? Okay, what he should do though is he's gonna run up here and then he's gonna blitz him. But at least that's something he has to do. I suppose I could have actually sapped this guy and maybe got the ball in. He wouldn't have anyone to stop us. But maybe he'll fail. We'll see. He's gonna try it. At the very least, we could have a chance to surf this guy till next time. Come on, no. Alright. Good try, Rhinokov. Good try. Oh, the Saurus caught the ball. Unless, isn't that grand? Well, we wouldn't be able to score anyway if we stood up there. We could blitz Skink here. This Skink should probably dodge out of the way. Okay, well that's gonna prevent us from hitting the Skink with more than a single die. Unless we can get the troll up there. So now let's see what he does with Tsar of the Lake here. He needs to get out of this situation. He can get a single die on one of them. So he's gonna go for the goblin and push him back. So now we could do the same thing again, but we could sidestep. I think I want to sidestep to here. We can move people in anyway. Move someone in, push here. Move someone in, push him out. Hopefully. Let's try it, because if this guy could get injured, and we wouldn't have to deal with him, that would be pretty good. So if you were to stand over here, he doesn't have a turn after this. No, he doesn't. So no problem. We'll have a 2 die to push him back. And then we could do it this way. Goodbye. 5 strength guy. Oh, no injury. Not even a knockout. So he's gonna be back for the next play. So now let's go here. Let's tell our troll to be strong and move up here. You wanna blitz with him? No. There we go. That way. We can't score now. So we will have to go for one of the skinks. The 9-1 or the sidestep one. I think this one who doesn't have block is a good, better choice. Because then we can roll that, knock him down, and injure him. Awesome. No long-term effect, but one less skink for him to work with. He does have one on the sidelines. And now we could stomp on this guy, but I'm not going to do that. So, that was the first half. No scoring, but it was pretty interesting. Lots of things happened. I think the defining move was his mistake when he didn't notice the goblin and tried to dodge the Saurus. That's why he didn't score. Ooh, one guy didn't get out. Oh well, also the defining move was when our troll got killed. Sorry, Chimpanzee, I forgot about you already. I've already moved on. Okay, so now we get to move first. And he only has 4 Sauruses. We only have 3 black orcs, but we have a 4 strength blitzer. So I suppose we're pretty even now. He has 3 skinks. He has the 5 agility bound is back, but he has to use Bacon, who has nothing except dodge and stunty, which is kind of plenty. Also, we have a problem because we have no one who can pick up the ball, and we have to play with 2 goblins. One of them has 3 strength, but still. Now these guys both have guard, and this is the 5 strength guy. So we have to deal with the 5 strength guy again. This guy has dodge and block. Right, so let's see when he's done setting up here what we can do. We still have the fireball, remember? He does not. So I will definitely use that if I find a situation where it would be beneficial. Could go down this side. He's probably gonna move this guy out there then. No, other way around. We move that guy in. Okay, I don't think I want to try and run down the side. Let's try and get a head start on the bashing game. Let's have our... We have 2 black orcs who have guard. They should be right up there. And then I kind of want to knock down this guy ASAP as soon as possible. 5 strength there. Where's our 4 strength blitzer? Let's move him up. Well, that's not great. So this would now be +1, +1, -1, +1. That's not enough. We need to move someone in there. Alright, we also need to get enough people back here to catch the ball and also make sure that ball doesn't get away from us. Because his skinks can get down here in a hurry. Something like this? No, that's too far forward. Let's go back one. I could, of course, try to blitz one of the skinks. Cougar. Yes, let's move Cougar out one so he can run around and blitz this skink up here. Bacon, who has... Well, it's probably this skink I need to worry about, but this one is easier to get to. Alright, let's see where the ball lands. That's the important part here. Hopefully one of our goblins can pick it up. Then you got an extra reroll. And well, that's close enough to one of our goblins. Good. Right. Now, how would this look? 2 die. Hopefully, yes, we got him. Follow up. Didn't hurt him now, sadly. And maybe this one. Get rid of another guy with guard. No, that's just a push. Let's push him to here and stay where we are. That way we should have enough to get no one with mighty blow here. Let's go this way then we have another chance if it fails. Okay, well he's down. We want to follow? No, I'll stay. Thank you very much. Right, they're down. Now let's blitz the skink. Very good. Ooh, very, very good. At least that was the guy he probably doesn't care about. Level 1 skink. Yeah, he didn't even use a apothecary. He still has an apothecary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move one up, then we could. If you get the ball, you can score. No more bacon. No, that's true. What do we want to do with the rest of the guys? Well, I want to move some of them in here. So if we pick the ball up, I want to move up to here, I think. That'll be pretty good. So let's make sort of a cage there. If I can't pick the ball up, I want to have people near it, so let's put those guys there. So there, we've now safeguarded us against all possibilities here. Not sure where I want to put you. I could, of course, fry this pile of lizards, but I think it would be better off to keep it for a rainier day. Alright, our 2 strength goblin has the ball now. So where do I want to put you? I don't really want to put you anywhere. Maybe I could go out for this guy, but he'll probably just punch us back. Let's have you next to the big guy next to him. I think you're good where you are. Maybe I should put him over here, but... How do you spell cholesterol? Is that it? That's okay. Yeah, so 3 skinks out, 2 to go. When he's out of skinks, no one can pick up the ball because the rest of them have agility 1. You basically need to roll not a 6, but high roll. Okay, so we got a push there on our 4 strength. That means our 4 strength can push him back. No, he rerolled it. Okay, he realized. So that means Wolf goes down again. He didn't follow. I thought that was the whole point of rerolling it. Well, then I'm not sure I agree with the reroll. I thought he was going to move in there and then we would have no one next to him standing up. So we would have to blitz to get him out of there. But now we don't have to worry about him. We could blitz somewhere else maybe and move a goblin. Actually, we could throw our goblin from here. If we throw our goblin to here, at least we would have someone next to it if if the goblin fails the landing. But then again, we have lots of people around the troll already. It's probably gonna be difficult for him to get free enough. He's moving his skinks away from contact, which is typically what you want to do with skinks. Don't have them in contact range. So this should be a 2-die, yes. Alright, is there anything else we want to do? If I do this, I could push this guy away, then punch the other guy, and then maybe blitz over here and move the cage to here. Decent enough. Okay, let's try it. Maybe I should move these guys first. But I'm not sure where I want them yet. Could maybe pile on over here, but let's try this first. See how it turns out. Okay, we knocked him down. We knocked him away. And follow. Alright, he's stunned. Now. Then we have now someone next to him, then we can get a 6 strength on the 5 strength. Not enough, too bad. Follow that. Okay. Not great here, but this would be great if we can get this skink. No point in trying to push him towards this guy because he has sidestep anyway. So he's gonna fly. No injury though. So where do we want to put our cage? I think I'm gonna move this guy up. And then I'm gonna move to here, I think. Now he can get our guy up there, so we can get someone with guard up there. You have guard? No. We don't have anyone with guard. Well, these two guys are the one with guard, of course. That's too bad. Alright. Let's just put you up there then. We don't have a blitz. I'm gonna put this guy over here. And then you can go up to here. Get that skink. I'm gonna move you back and handle this skink. Now his skinks are in a bit of a problem. Then I'm gonna put someone, that could be you, over here, so he can't really get around us. This goblin can go over here, right in the center of the fireball, and then we're gonna move the lineman to up here where he might be useful next time. Alright, moving forward. We have plenty of extra players compared to our opponents. That's why things are looking so easy for us. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the field against our 11. So yeah, he went for that one, I thought so. He's gonna reroll it too. And he's gonna knock him down, but is he gonna follow? If he follows, then he'll be in the center of things next turn. And if he doesn't, well, we can still move someone in and perhaps punch him away with the troll. He spent 2 rerolls, but he has 3 to go. Let's see what he does about the skink situation. He's gonna try to blitz himself out of it. That's just a push. He can't reroll that anymore. But now he can dodge this skink away without any problems. He has dodge and 5 agility. This skink though is in a bit of a spot. He can't, well, he can probably dodge out of there. He'll at least have to roll a 3+. 2 of them actually, to get out of there. That skink can actually move across tackle zones without any problems. He gets a free reroll if he rolls a 1, and anything but a 1 he is a success. Yeah, that's a bit more risky, as you might imagine. Yep, first one failed. We had tackle, so he didn't get a free reroll. No injury though, sadly. Now, what we can do here is we can blitz this skink. Oh, he has guard on both of them. That's unfortunate. I thought at least one of them didn't have guard. My plan was to go there and then have both of these guys count. Well, let's go there anyway. That would mean you have a +1 here. We finally got that guy down. Oh, well, he's not out, he's just down. And then you have we need someone on him, and then, well, we still can't do it. We could probably get this guy. We could blitz him maybe with this guy. Or this guy. If we were to blitz here, that's a single. Really, he has guard too. Did we really get everyone but the guys with guard? This guy didn't have guard. Yes, he did. Alright. Okay, well then. We move someone in up here. Keep that skinking under control. We can blitz this guy with a +1. No? Oh well, I'll just have to blitz the skink then. Jeez. That's good enough. And he's stunned, not injured. Too bad. Let's move in up there. And then... I'm not sure I like this. But let's move the ball forward here. Maybe not to there, maybe just to here. We have plenty of time. And our strong goblin can go stand over here. If he blitzes him, well, that's pretty much a wasted move, right? And this is still bad. Okay. Actually, that's... no, not worth it. So, one skink down. His 5 strength guys are on the floor. And the rest of them, this guy doesn't have guard. These guys have guard, so we need to do something about them. It's gonna blitz us there. Successful. And he's probably gonna have 2 dice. He didn't follow though. I thought he would follow in there and get the 2 die on this guy. He's gonna be happy enough to with this guy. He's just trying to keep us back long enough to... ooh, break. Knockout on Cougar. Well, too bad. He was the guy that could have been useful hunting skinks because he had tackle. But we still have Wolf somewhere. He's down. Okay, he's standing up. Not a bonehead to be seen from Mittens yet. Probably gonna stand up at south of the lake too. Yeah. So we are in a position for a goblin throw now, but I don't think we will need it. He's gonna try to dodge again. No, we don't have anyone with tackle near him. no problem for him to get away there. Then he can punch him as well. Now, where do we want to go after this? That was a good turn for him. Especially if this is an armor break. It's not. Oh well. We have a single die here. We can't get a double. We could if we moved. We can punch Croxigor out of the way, and then this guy out of the way, and then move over to this side. If they're successful. I don't see why we shouldn't punch Croxigor. And well, if we want to punch that guy, we need one more strength somehow. Could push a goblin to up here. Trying to figure out some way we could perhaps 4 strength. Anyone? You have 4 strength. Well, I could do that, I suppose. No, he has guard. It's guard, everyone. This would be a single die. This would be a single die, same as last time, really. I'm gonna put someone here and then blitzed. Wow, he's perfectly positioned. Okay, let's do this then. See if we can move to this side. Let's push him away. Follow. Keep him occupied. Could move up here now, but single die. Put someone there. This guy does not have guard. We put someone there and then blitz him from here. Put someone with 4 strength, which I don't have. This would be a single die. Really? Yeah. Move to here. Guess we'll just have to hope the next turn. I don't think I'm moving up here. Let's move you up. Let's, I suppose, blitz over here. That's a dodge. And a sidestep. Move in. I suppose. Well, we're in a solid formation. We have him outnumbered still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So with 4 more turns and a fireball, we should be able to score. Unless we get a really bad roll somewhere. Well, he did manage to knock down our troll now. I was kind of expecting that. And then he's gonna blitz. Well, that's not gonna happen. And that should be... Oh, now it'll be 2 die. No bonehead. Alright, we have a bit of trouble here then. 2 5 strength guys next to our war carrier. He didn't follow. Should definitely follow there. Or did he? He's like in between the squares. No, he's definitely still there. Okay. Well, that's weird. He's standing on all 4 of these squares. Become bigger. That's not going to help you. Oh, he rerolls a push. He's really going for it this time. Maybe we need to use our fireball to get out of this. Still didn't follow. I mean, it's only one guy next to us. We can dodge away from him. We have a stunty. We get a free... We have dodge as well, so we get a free reroll. Oops. You already used your reroll, so that's about... Okay, can we talk about where this crossbow is standing now? Because it kind of makes a difference if he's standing here. No, he's standing here, okay. Yeah, we couldn't move there, so there's no one there, okay. So it's only this guy then. But we have him on in our face. Can't really get this guy away from us. He has 5 strength. We could do this if we tied up these guys. They don't have a block. So let's try sidestep this guy. See where he goes. Here or here, I suppose, or here. I'm probably not there. Yeah, okay, follow that. That means we can now finally get someone in over here. Let's do it with this guy. And we can punch this guy away, maybe. Okay. Well, that would be a single die. Maybe we do it later. So, I was hoping to be able to get up here. Not quite enough to punch him and surf here. Punch and surf. This would be a negative because of those two. I can't get around either. This, of course, would be a horrible idea. I think I'm going to try to dodge. But first I want to get in a better position over here. That includes getting rid of his 5 agility skink. Like so. He only has armor value 6, so that's really not gonna... Now I could have done this, but hopefully... Oh, another really stupid. Well, he gets no boneheads. Unfair. Am I re-rolling that? It's not that important. Okay, let's move to up here. This dodge better work, by the way. Now we can punch him out of the way. Let's try to dodge first. Actually... Yes, let's dodge to here. And then, well, this dodge probably won't happen because he has prehensile tail, so let's not do that. Let's instead do this one. And follow on that. Alright, I think we're pretty safe there. Even though he went stupid this turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't score next turn. Well, we could if you gave it to one of these guys, but I don't want to do any handovers unless we really have to. So he pushed us away there. It's gonna push us to back there, and it followed. That one he followed. Okay. Now the goblin's gonna get it. And how? He's going down, and he's just stunned. Just stunned. No problem. Giraffe is probably also going to get punched here, but at least because of their sacrifices... Oh, he made it as well. We have a chance to break through on this side. If we can just get rid of these guard Sauruses. And this sidestepping skink, of course, who's going to dodge and run all the way around and blitz us. Alright. Well, he failed the dodge. That's unlucky, actually. He should have been able to make that, especially since we didn't have tackle or anything. Okay, so now we punch. Do we just rush for it? We probably just rush for it first, because he doesn't have anyone who can get us now. And then we punch. Okay, do we have anyone with pylon and mighty blow and everything juicy like that? No one with pylon in position. Very well. Oh well, we have this guy. Well, he can't do it yet. We have to get this guy first. Can Wolverine do that? No. So it'll have to be Rhino then. Rhino calf. Push him this way and follow. Now you should be able to do this. Dauntless as well. Lovely. And follow. And then we pile on. We can afford to do this now because we don't really need everyone in the position they are. So let's do this. Then we can do this. And then well, I don't want this guy to be able to get up and dodge around us. Then again, I would like to blitz this guy. Oh, come on. Well, we have 3 rerolls for 3 turns. Might as well try that. And he succeeded. No loner to be seen. Well, then again, we didn't really do anything constructive there. We actually moved into the range of the Croxigore. So I'm gonna move another guy in the range of the Croxigore because I'm silly, apparently. And then I'm gonna move over here so he has no chance of dodging past us. There, it's actually better. So his Croxigore, which stands now, we have guard. Goblin turn around. Okay, looks like we're gonna score here with Owl. So it'll be level 3 after this. Our goblins are getting some levels. It would be nice to get an agility on one though, and I could make them out to be a real goblin throw possibility. It's gonna blitz with a single die. I guess he missed the guard on the troll. And he rolled skulls. Too bad for him. Well, we have this little problem here. This skink could get to us somehow. So I suppose I should score now. But then again, there are lizards to be punched. Especially this lizard. And the Croxigore. Okay, if I punch him down, I score. Oh, why not reroll that? We have the rerolls. Alright, I'm gonna score here, so... There we go. Level up. 1 point for us. The dance. I'm dancing the same dance here in front of my computer. Thumbs up. And I'm not dancing this dance. 4 injuries, 3 injuries to death. Everyone was knocked out, got up again. Injury and a death here. And he got up. Otherwise the babes are doing their part. So we're gonna have a full team for this lineup. He's not. He's gonna be 3 players short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, where's our defensive setup? Defensive setup 1 is not what we want. Where's the troll going? Defensive setup 2. Here we go. That is our lineup. Glorious. Now, you're a lineman, but that doesn't mean you're going to be on the line here. I want black orcs on the line. Actually, seeing how he only has 2 turns, maybe we should go with a lineman on the line. Good idea. Right, goblin here, blitzer there. He has 2 turns, so that 5 agility skink of his could actually score. But I have the fire and lightning bolt if he tries it. I wanted to go further back, right? So we can't move the skink through. Should I move these guys back so he doesn't do the same thing as last time? No, I think we're done. He's gonna punch our lineman. That's also a reason why I continued to punch last time. If we could have gotten an injury on some of these guys, not only is it SPP for us, but it's less linemen that he can use to punch us with after the touchdown. Might have been smarter to wait 1 more turn. 2 turns is plenty of time for the skink to score if the kick is bad. And we don't have kicks, so we have to rely on luck to have the kick not land near him. He probably needs to move him a bit further up though, and hope for the best. And then just try to run straight through our guys. I would probably put this skink in the backfield and put this skink up here. With 5 agility he can go straight through. Alright, let's try not to get a touchback. I'm just going to aim for the middle and let the ball go where it wants. Oh, both teams lose a turn. Well, that'll do it. So now he only gets 1 turn to do this, and of course he can't do that. That also means I don't get to use my fireball. Oh, he just didn't even punch us in the last time. That's uncharacteristic. First time I've seen that. Well, it was a nice guy. Too bad we killed one of his players. At least it was the least important player on his team. And I suppose the same can be said for us. We had 1 player we killed. Alright, not gonna reroll that. We had too much money anyway. Up to 13 fan factor. And his 5 agility skink got the MVP. Owl, our goblin who scored the touchdown, actually got the MVP. An understandable MVP. That's also uncharacteristic. We had most of the ball possession because I decided to take it very slow in the second half. Because we have so many extra players, I was not going to lose it. Some more successful blocks. Definitely more injuries and knockouts. We had some luck on the injury rolls. More running. And then the same stats but the other way around. Turns out we could have re-rolled our death. and he could have re-rolled his death. 8 points for Owl. Touchdown and MVP. Rhinocough got 2 injuries. Hulk Jr., Cougar, and Wolverine all got 1 injury each. So 5 injuries. That's pretty good. Getting up there in strength. And we've gotten a lot of SPP too, because of all those concedes before this. So, well, our team value is down again, but it's gonna go back up once we buy a new thrower. And well, we'll do that next time. 3 level ups in that game. That was pretty good for us. We will see what we get next turn. Next time, I should say. This has been a pretty long video because of all that nonsense trying to get a game. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this series and continue to watch it. Because I'll be continuing to play it for at least a little bit longer. I mean, this team is going places. I think it's actually starting to take shape now. If only we could get an Agility 4 Goblin to go with it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.